Now to the battle over President Trump sending National Guard troops into American cities. The move is now being challenged in court, with one federal judge blocking deployment to Portland, but another allowing troops to enter Illinois. As ABC's Rena Roy reports, the president says he may invoke emergency powers.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker accusing the Trump administration of staging a military-style invasion of Chicago, with National Guard troops now activated there.
Donald Trump is using our service members as political props and as pawns in his illegal effort to militarize our nation's cities.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott sharing this picture of Guard members boarding a plane Monday, but did not mention a destination. Department of Justice lawyers say 200 Texas National Guard troops are expected to be deployed or in position in Illinois by today or tomorrow. A separate group of 300 Illinois National Guard troops report today for in-processing.
The intel that we have received, obviously, is that this president is determined to federalize the National Guard and to occupy our cities with the military. It's unconscionable. It's unthinkable.
The president also planning to deploy them to Memphis and Portland, Oregon, where 200 soldiers from California arrived over the weekend. But Monday, a federal judge appointed by Trump himself temporarily blocking the troops' deployment, saying the president's assessment of Portland is, quote, simply untethered to the facts. President Trump has claimed Portland is, quote, burning. With local leaders challenging Trump in courtrooms across the country, the president now threatening to use the Insurrection Act, which allows the president to send the military into states to quell public unrest or support law enforcement.
Well, I'd do it if it was necessary. So far, it hasn't been necessary, but we have an Insurrection Act for a reason. If I had to enact it, I'd do that. If people were being killed and courts were holding us up, or governors or mayors were holding us up, sure, I'd do that.
Now, the Pentagon has not provided cost estimates, but experts say all of these troops have likely cost the nation millions of dollars. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.